What's good with y'all, man? It's Big Daddy Swoosh, aka SWOOSHiNAIRE, and today we got a controversial topic about steals. So y'all let me know in the comments, first of all, y'all let me know in the comments if y'all think steals are OP, or do you think they're not enough, or do you think they're perfect? Me personally, this is my take on it. Now first, before I even get into that, we had a couple of YouTubers. You know, they wasn't too happy about, you know, how the steals and everything is working. And even I got a couple of friends that get really mad off of the steals. So Chalk had this to say about that.
I haven't complained one time the entire year, but I'm at my wit's end with this fucking game, bro. This 99 steal half glove bullshit has to be patched, dog. If this game is going to survive more than another month, they have to fix this, bro.
So obviously he's not too happy about, you know, the whole steals and Hall of Fame, things like this. This is how I really explained it to my friends. So personally, I don't think it's too much. I honestly think it's starting to equalize out the community. I really think it's a good thing. And look, I'm gonna explain it. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna explain it exactly in this video. So think about it like this. So he mentioned how he had in the video, if you haven't seen the video, I put the link in the description, but in the video he mentioned that he had gold unpluckable and he had a 99, you know, dribble, this and that, right? So that's all understandable, right? But keep in mind, you heard what he said when he said Hall of Fame glove. Now 2K did say Hall of Fame badges are gonna be, you know, Hall of Fame badges are gonna be much more powerful. And keep in mind, they take more of a tier to grind, you know, especially if you're on next gen. On current gen, you don't really see it, but on next gen, you definitely see it. It takes, well, you need 10 upgrades, or you need like 10 upgrades or something, right? You need 10 upgrades in order to even get a Hall of Fame badge. So Hall of Fame badges, and especially if it's a core badge, like it's definitely gonna be OP. So if you have a 99 steal and you are in front of a defender who has anything less than Hall of Fame, you're destined to get the rip almost every single time. And also it's about positioning. Everybody want to sit here and make all these dribblers and ISO for days, but it's not about that no more. Because if you do, one, you're wasting your boost, right? You're wasting your own momentum boost. And then on top of that, you're dribbling in front of a defender who all he has to do is tap square. You know what I'm saying? Then he can rip you. So it's really based on the different mechanics of the game. So I understand where he's coming from, being a pro player and everything, but that's because that's what he's used to. You know what I mean? The game is different now. If you shouldn't even be ISOing. He stated in his video, he was just like, oh, realistically, you don't see guards getting stripped every single possession. Well, I mean, that's true, but you also don't see guards sitting there ISOing every single play. So it's not about the realism of the game, because keep in mind, this is 2K. You know, you ain't gonna be rolling in a whipping in a golf caddy, you know, to a basketball court to whip. Like, that doesn't happen. But it's a game. We want it to be fun. And yes, it's not fun when you getting stripped every time, but that makes you want to get better. It shouldn't make you want to sit there and talk about tone down the steals, because it's like you shouldn't be dribbling in their faces. You know what I mean? So that's my take on it personally. And I hear a lot of people, they're like, oh, but I got 99 ball handle. I got 99. Well, let's talk about this. Unpluckable isn't the only badge that, you know, the only badge that helps with you handling the ball. You can have unpluckable Hall of Fame and still get ripped. One, it's about timing, and two, it's about the other badges. There's other badges that help you be able to dribble the ball in front of defenders and not get stripped. So people really forget about that. Gold badges, I always say that gold badges, yes, they're good, and they have their good little upgrades and this and that, but Hall of Fame is going to be on a totally different level because it is a Hall of Fame, and it took more to grind for, and it costs more badge points, so it's going to be more powerful. So that's my take on it personally. I don't think, you know, I say grind for the Hall of Fames. That's the reason I made my 7-3. That's the reason I got, you know, Hall of Fame anchor, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, stuff like that. That's the reason I got those badges, because I know they're going to be top tier. You know what I mean? So it's honestly, you can't rock with just gold unpluckable. Gold ain't going to do nothing, especially when we got I got 99 interior defense, and I still got dunked on when I didn't have badges. So badges definitely play a big part in that. And if somebody has Hall of Fame glove and they have 99 still, you know, glove is like one of the only badges towards steals, so it's gonna be kind of OP. When you're trying to compare, you know, dribble badges, they got unpluckable, they got mismatch expert, they got what's the space? No, the space creator is a shooting badge. But they got all of these badges and everything for, you know, dribbling. But they don't have all of those badges for, you know, lockdown and things like that. So yes, it's gonna seem OP. So honestly, for you dribblers out there who's complaining about steals and everything, it sound petty, but y'all just gotta get better at and get better and get smarter at dribbling. Because if you're gonna dribble in front of a defender for, you know, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, he's destined to pluck it every single time. If you seen the clip, and I'll show the clip again, if you see how Chalk was dribbling, you would have ripped him too, because his body ran right into the ball. It's a bump steal. Y'all already know how bump steals is in 2K. So, you know, that's a bump steal. And then on top of that, you cold. You cold. Your stamina looking low. It's cruise. So it's just like, come on now. Like, what do you expect? You're not going to get it every single time. You're not going to sit here and ISO every single play. It's just not going to happen like that no more. And yes, it may seem like a little bit of BS because you got noobs coming in here, you know, brand new to the game and brand new to the environment, just plucking people out the random. But at the same time, the person that's dribbling should know how to dribble, so they should be able to get around it. You see people like Steezo. I don't see Steezo complaining about, you know, dribbling. I don't see him complaining about getting steals. Why? Because he's a talented dribbler. He's a talented guard. So the only people I see complain is the people that ISO and shoot. That's been doing that for the past, you know, few years. And Steezo, he's done the same thing, but guess what? He got skill in it, so he's not gonna get ripped. You know what I mean? So I think that should really silence all the negativity toward the steals. And I don't suck. You know, I'm not a noob. I'm not brand new to the game. I play this game every year. I'm a setter. You know what I'm saying? I'm on both. I hear both sides. And the side that looks the better to me is the defensive side, because every single year, there's no reason why you should have a guard sitting here, ISO, dribble, and have the opportunity to just, you know, dribble right past a defender just because they putting up all these random combos just to look good. No, because it's about skill also. So you gotta earn that bucket. You gotta earn that ISO. You gotta earn that bucket that you wanna score. And I feel like, you know, adding that little steal kind of adds that competitiveness towards that. And it stops those ISO dribblers from dribbling, or it helps them get better at being smart and being better dribblers. So I honestly think it's balanced. I don't think the steals are OP at all. I think they're perfectly normal. I seen somebody say buff it. I definitely don't think they should buff it. But they definitely should just keep it as it is. I think the game is perfect right now. Of course, there are little small issues and things like that could get fixed, but at the end of the day, you know, 2K is 2K, so those things will come to the surface as soon as, you know, time will tell, and you'll see the patches and everything start coming out. But the game is perfectly fine. I don't see any issue with the steal. I just say have a better guard dribbling. Y'all gotta learn how to dribble more. You know, not dribble more, I'm sorry. Y'all gotta learn how to dribble better. Learn how to not dribble in front of defenders. You know, in real life, if you dribbling in front of me, spamming all of that stuff, I will steal it too. You know, the ball is wide open. And on top of that, you got to talk about stamina. That's a whole nother metric inside of 2K. You know, stamina can change your shot. It can change your dribbles. It can change your stats. Like, come on now. So, honestly, like, Chalk, I love you, feel me? Like, I play the game, you know. I know you got more experience than me and all of this, and you played pro and all of this, but at the end of the day, I definitely don't think it should be toned down at all. I don't think the steals need to be toned down. I think it's perfectly fine. Again, I guarantee you in Park is definitely not in rookie mode. I played Park. I actually played Park. Next gen, I played Park with my center. I was getting let's just say I was getting clapped. Let's just say that. And keep in mind, I ain't got no badges. And I'm not no noob. Like, I played the game for real, but I couldn't shoot. I couldn't green nothing. So it's definitely some competitiveness in it. And if it was on rookie, I would not be doing as bad as I did. So that's all I gotta say. But yeah, man, y'all comment if y'all let me know what y'all think about the steals and everything. Cause I personally think it's fine. You know, I think it's fine. But if y'all can, you know, duet this video or react to it or something, and we'll definitely see what's up. But yeah, anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. Y'all make sure like, comment, subscribe if you do like my content. I definitely will be putting more out. But, you know, stay lit, be great. I'm always gonna stay biased. So I'll see y'all. Woo!